we're live. What's up, everybody? So let's do a quick hour live here at Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slav. So we're going to be at a different location today, so there's not going to be much ground coverage, but we are going to be able to see some takeoffs. And we're going to be able to see some landings from this location. So thank you for joining us. We'll be here for a quick hour and we'll call it a day, my friends. CRJ departing. Also, I will not be able to monitor chat since my computer is kind of at a lower angle than usual. There goes the CRJ. So you can see my tripod. My tripod got busted last night, so we're here chilling at the spot where we're going to be doing our donut event. So if you guys can come out and come out. So let's see. So not sure how well our internet is going to be here. Usually it's kind of shady. We've kind of had bad internet luck at the airport, but this might be one of those locations where we might be able to get some close-ups with pilots and stuff. So not sure how much traffic we will get, but we are kind of off of runway 25. You can see over there, we do have what looks like a Southwest coming in. But typically we do our streams from up there. So now we're just ground level. So we'll see exactly how it goes. You can hear my computer kind of heating up. See you, buddy.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Take care. Hopefully see you Saturday, my friend.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, try, man. Swing by. We'll be here till 10. So I was just speaking to a gentleman that was here chilling, enjoying the planes as well. If you guys haven't plane spotted, it's a really nice community. That's one thing I would always recommend you guys do. Go out and meet new people. So like I said, today there's not going to be much of the ground action since we do not have the ground, but we will try and get as many close-ups of the planes as they come up. Also, this area I kind of worry because people tend to ride their bikes with speakers blasting copyrighted music. Here we have a little approach path. We have an Embraer and then we have the Southwest plane coming in, and we do have people watching us now. We have to ground people watching us. It's like, dude, we're not going to do anything. Like, back off. So the Southwest we are looking at is going to be headed to Albuquerque, and the ERJ is headed to San Francisco. So this plane is off to Albuquerque. We're going to get a close-up of it. Departing for Albuquerque is the Southwest Airlines. I really hope I have internet. I always worry when I can't pay attention to the computer. Perfect. And let's go take a look at the Embraer. We'll see exactly what will be landing here. Just keep in mind I cannot monitor the chat, so don't get butthurt if I don't say hi. Some of you tend to take that personally, and don't take offense to it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like this location? Should we do more streams from here? I'm using a pretty busted tripod right now too, which is kind of hilarious. Taking off over the city. All right, let's go back. Let me take a look, see if we have internet and everything going on. Yeah, that's the plan, Mr. Blue Jet. We're gonna do this, but I gotta bring my production card. It's gonna be easier because I just have the thing sitting on a bench right now. I'm noticing we have internet. I don't know how good the internet is gonna be, but we will be at this location on Saturday at 8:30 in the morning. So come get some donuts, come get some coffee, meet some fellow plane spotters. It should be fun. If you guys would like to contribute for future events, we do have a PayPal, we do have a super chat. All the proceeds will go towards keeping the channel afloat. I'm spending money on parking. I may actually do more streams from here because the parking is starting to add up. I think I've spent almost like $500 on parking. So yeah, it's adding up. Like, this stream is financially not feasible for me, to be honest. Like, to you guys it's fun, but to me it's costing me money, so it is what it is. So if one day I decide to stop doing them, it's because I need to make money. So just being honest up front with you guys, because yeah. Not to mention like the money we spend for the internet and all that stuff. So let's take a look here. Yeah, Tennessee 1 is coming in, so it's going to be here in a little bit. We have Tennessee 1, and then I think we're not gonna stay for the Cardinal plane. So I have a fly on me. So we have an A321neo. I believe that plane is going to be departing to Orlando, MCO. See, do we have anything coming in? I'm curious to see how I'm going to be able to film them as they come in. Looks like we have a NetJet Cessna Citation coming in. That's going to be next. And an American Airlines A319 from Santa Barbara. That might be the next one to come in. Let's go take a look at the NetJet Citation that's coming in. Okay, this fly is very annoying that's flying above me. Piss off, fly. You're gonna see my shoulder. It's a small plane. So let's take a look at our Orlando bound flight. Usually when these planes, when those runways are flipped the other way, this location's pretty poppin'. They literally fly like right above you. I've done some really cool shots here, but I just didn't feel like going to the parking garage, so I said, I'm gonna be here for an hour, stream for a little bit, see what we can get. We did stream last night and it was a total dud. I can't even talk right now. And it looks like we have a Prime Air 767 moving in. And then after that, we do have a Delta. Hold on, my computer's not charging for some weird reason. I'm not going to be staying till the British Airways arrives. I got to do some stuff. I got to go buy stuff for Halloween. Like I said, I may stream for like an hour, and then afterwards I may just go do my thing. I want to chill. So let's go take a look. Bet you this plane is headed to Minneapolis. Pretty sure that's where it's headed to. Let's take a look on flight radar. Yep, headed to Minneapolis, and then we do have a Mitsubishi CRJ that's headed to Flagstaff, and then right after that the Southwest is headed to Denver. So kind of a standoff here if you think about it. We have our Canyon Blue that's basically going to be departing. And here's our first departure, the Minneapolis flight. I just fly like hovering over me. It's kind of pissing me off, to be honest. These are nice close-ups of the planes. So to all of you that are just joining us, welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. We're a channel out of Phoenix, Arizona. We're a plane spotting community. Not sure if I'm still streaming since I can't see my computer. Hopefully I am. Or I could just be talking to myself. I'm looking crazy. I'm already getting mean mugged by these people behind me. So let's go take a look at Jeffrey Bezos Airlines. You can see the size of the 767 compared to the 737. Let's see. What do we have coming here? Looks like a big plane. It's not big. But over here, before the Prime gets in line, check out what just made an appearance. It's a United Airlines Evo Blue. It looks like a Max. But we do have an A319 coming in from Santa Barbara, so let's see how good I am at tracking these. So we have all sorts of poles, like light poles and stupid stuff in the way at Sky Harbor, which makes it very difficult to get the ideal shot. I think our next plane that's coming up is the United. No, it's actually the 767. It's going to be good. We're going to be able to see the big engines. So we have a Prime Air 767. This is probably headed to Chicago or Lakeland. Headed to Chicago, RFD. I don't even know what airport that is. But it's Prime Air. It's crazy seeing how much they've expanded the last few years. Bezos is pretty much establishing a logistics empire, if you think about it. Pretty neat though. Doesn't look that heavy since he already rotated out. But it looks beautiful with the, let's see the wheels close. Boom. Yeah, I was napping in and out watching the Cardinals blow another freaking lead. And honestly, that pissed me off. That team is a joke. Like, I've never seen a team that makes so many of the stupid mistakes. But this team does. Hopefully you guys are having a good Sunday. Kind of having a introvert type day today. I'm allergic to people today. Dealt with a lot of stupidity today, so hence why I'm kind of quiet. Usually I'm in a better mood. I'm cheery. Dang, look at that touchdown. That was awesome. But yeah, this is our ground base side of the airport. So we're just going to chill here for a second while I do some technical aspects of the computer. So last night we added our temporary honorary admins while Kate and everybody was sleeping, and apparently they did a good enough job and kept all the porn bots away. I think what kind of screwed over the A380, imagine if they made that thing into a freighter. Dang, that was a good one. But over there we have the banana plane. What is wrong with this tripod? Oh yeah, I had a heavier camera on it yesterday. So let's see some taxi action across the runway. Kind of like getting these shots. You can see the American Airlines flight. I have people mean mugging me right now. You guys would laugh if you saw it. We have an American Airlines 737 coming in from Puerto Vallarta. So let's go take a look. A quick pan. Do not hate me. It's like, dude, you have other benches you can sit at. I think the garage gives us more dynamic movements, but here we get a lot of close-ups of the planes, which I kind of like and prefer, to be honest. As you can see, this is kind of like starting to become a rush for planes. We do have our Southwest flight departing. I'll freeze at that one for a second. That plane is headed to Santa Ana, and then we have an A320 that's headed to Austin. So this plane is headed to Austin. So this is our Santa Ana bound flight. So this is the place where I took the photo that you guys see kind of as the thumbnail. It's pretty cool. And then we have police probably wondering what the hell we're doing. It's fine, as long as we don't hop the fence, they don't care. Let's get a close-up. Let's see, can we see the pilots? Boom. This plane is departing to Austin. So for all of you guys joining us, welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. My name is Slav. I host this channel. I will not be able to monitor the chat as much as I can because my computer is kind of a long distance away on a bench. So I'll do my best once I lock it down for a little bit. But welcome to our channel, welcome to our community. For all of you regulars, what's up? Don't get butthurt if I don't say hi. Some of you guys tend to do that a lot. So, but other than that, let's just have some fun. Halloween is coming up tomorrow. I actually got to go to Costco and buy candy. I'm going to be the big boss. I'm going to hand out big candy bars to all the kids. And remember, next Saturday we are going to be having our Planes and Donuts event here. So we're gonna get donuts, we're gonna get coffee, and I'm gonna buy some orange juice. So come out. Highly appreciate you guys for all your look at that. That's a nice shot. The compression shot with the city and the 737. Pretty neat, huh? It's a good location here. I like it a lot, to be honest. There we have our ground operations dudes. I think that's customs. But that is our plane that came from Puerto Vallarta. Or Puerto Vallarta, whatever people say. Sometimes I mispronounce city names. But typically we do our live streams from that parking structure you see. So that's typically where we do stream from. But today I figured out we would be right here. So let's see, everything is charging. Hopefully it goes to the Rams. My fantasy football team just scored like 30 points. I talked way too much smack in my league, and now I am the joke of the league. But it happens. So we are looking at American Airlines 737 that is headed to Raleigh-Durham, where our homeboy Kyle, the original, lives. Hi, Kyle. If he's on there, I'll say that to him. Okay, these people just keep freaking eyeing me like, dude, you can sit down, there's other benches. Like, what the hell do you want? Let's see what they're doing. You guys want to see something cool? So if you guys watched Wile E. Coyote, no, you're good. That is a Roadrunner. That's a Roadrunner. The coyote could never catch it. Welcome to bird spotting. Pretty cool, huh? We got all sorts of wildlife here. Tweakers, owls. Tweakers are wildlife. Yeah, that's one thing. This location at night can get really, really sketchy. So you guys ever come here, just be careful. They call it, I don't want to scare you guys, but it's like a lot of sexual assaults happen here, like for people to run. So this 737 is going to be heading to Chicago. Pretty cool, huh? We saw a Roadrunner. Wile E. Coyote must be around here. Hi, Kyle. You have Steve Wilkes. Your team almost won today, but then in typical Panther fashion, they lost because they're the Panthers. are departing for Chicago. Okie dokie. And I think that is our Delta that's going to Seattle. It's an A220-100 series. And over here we have a little private jet coming in. So let's go take a look at the little private jet. I think it's owned by NetJets or whoever owns it. Let's take a look. It's a Citation 650, and the Delta Airlines is Delta 2076 headed to Seattle. So, sorry, every time I look up, they move, and then stuff happens. I think this guy's gonna rocket out of here because he's pretty small, because he's a small boy. Mr. Jones, how you doing, sir? I think our first plane is about to depart, but let's watch him take off and then we'll go back to the Delta. He'll be in the air quick because he's small, agile. Watch, he won't be in the air, he'll take the whole runway. Okay, rotate, rotate. Perfect. And then let's go take a look at our whale. This resembles the Sukhoi Superjet quite a bit. But the Sukhoi had a terrible time when they were selling it. I guess their first flight that they were trying to sell, they accidentally flew it into terrain, killing everybody on board. And then I guess the only company outside of the Russian Federation that used them was Interjet, but they were having issues. Not Interjet. What is the one that went under in Mexico? They used them, but they had issues, as when any new airliner. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, to be honest. All right, guys, here we have it. Big boy alert. We have a FedEx 767 coming in. Pretty smoky, huh? For a second I thought that was going to be a way smaller plane. Thought maybe a Southwest. We have our Evo Blue United 737. Looks like a 900 series. We'll see how well this Sunday stream does. If it does any better, maybe I'll start doing some Sunday streams too, but figured everyone's watching the Lord's game, football, or going to church. All right, lift off, dude. There we go. Golden. Now we're experiencing a quiet time here at Sky Harbor. That gives me time to check your guys' comments and see what you guys are talking, if you're talking smack. So let's see what you guys are saying. So it was an 800. What's up, Tesla kid? Geno Smith. Yeah, the Cardinals suck, I'll be honest. Like, today was kind of a Jesus Christ, like what is this team doing? But yeah, this is one of our spots we have here. I actually come here quite a bit. We have a Pilatus. Looks like we will have another takeoff in a minute. But yeah, for all you guys, like I said, plan is to be here for an hour. We stream. If you guys like the channel, subscribe. It does help us. If you want to donate to the channel, some of you guys have donated. Tony, email me, send me your address. I gotta send you a sticker. But overall, I gotta do some editing when I get home too. I have a feeling my internet just went down. Did it? I think the Cardinals can just stay in Minnesota. But my Sacramento Kings are no longer the worst team in the NBA. That belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers. Look at that bad boy right here. Dang. God, these elections, like, they keep sending me like, "Hi Slavin, we care about..." No, you don't. Shut up, robot. Ooh, little boy. Let's see if we can track the little boy. These guys have some of the smoothest touchdowns, but then they do also weigh like 6 pounds. Sorry, these are fast pans. I am like, my tripod is in a very terrible location. Like, I have a rock holding it in one position. That looks like a Pilatus, or what is that? Not a Pilatus. That's a Beach Super King Advanced Air headed to Gallup, New Mexico. Then once again we have a random plume of smoke that just appeared, so that means something else is on fire. Arizona, the state of many fires. He'll be good, he'll take off quickly. But as you can tell, something is on fire over there. Every freaking time, dudes. Every time we're live, there seems to be a fire. Also, if you guys could see how ghetto I have this thing set up, it is amazing that this is actually working. Yeah, a lot of fires happen here. Kind of sucks. Kate is going to be providing us some nice videos and photos from Detroit coming on Thursday. We were able to send her a camera. Kate's a good person. I remember when I got my first camera and how it quickly changed my life. I studied architecture. And then fast forward, I am now doing commercial videos for a living, which is kind of crazy. So that brings me to the conversation of college. College is for some people, but it's not the obvious choice for everything. I think college is, in my sense, more of a business strategy that they're using nowadays. I think a lot of people can be book smart, but they can totally lack street smarts. And we've all met those bright people where you're like, oh wow, you're really smart. Next thing you know, you're like, man, you have the common sense of a fish. What is this? Oh, that was from Memphis to Phoenix. Is that one of the big planes turned on? So I was wondering exactly where they were headed. So it looks like a relatively slow day right now.
There may be comfort in the youth.
This is a cool location. I love it. So what we're around is the Salt River bed. So sometimes we get a lot of rain, and when the rain floods, there'll be water running through the riverbed. But depending on if the heavies arrive, a lot of times they're maybe like 70, 80 feet above you. It is absolutely a freaking amazing feeling, especially when you can feel the wake turbulence coming from one of the heavy MD-11s. Whew, it's amazing. So let's take a look. Looks like they are pushing one of the planes. That's like the Southwest maintenance facility. I guess that's what you would call it. And Banana Plane should be leaving soon too. So for now, thank you guys, everybody that's tuned in. Thank you. Welcome to our community. Feel free to like, subscribe. So that Nissan Sentra you're looking at, those guys are always yell at me. The short planes, Tony, they are being broken. They usually come from Tucson. They come in later. They're some of the ugliest planes. I think we've decided that that is one of the ugliest planes that has ever been produced. Kyle, the original. No, yeah, I'm at 40th Street. Don't fear the 737 MAX. Honestly, if you think about it, that might potentially be one of the safest planes out there right now, considering all the issues they had with it. Basically, once they had the issues, they can't afford to F up anymore, because the future of Boeing is at stake. This plane is headed to Omaha. Where is Will Smith? Will Smith would be enthused. I think he got banned from the channel for just being annoying. Should we unban Will Smith? What do you guys think? You guys missed it the other night. We did have a poll about who is your favorite boy band. And all of you were wrong. It's definitely 98 Degrees. They're the best boy band ever. Look at that. That thing is ugly as hell. As you can see over here is those are the copperheads we usually look at. You guys can kind of see their tails. Let's do something fun. Give me a second. So America's favorite relationship has come to an end. So are you Team Tom or Team Giselle? Let's take a look. I'm gonna say Team Tom. Like they say, he wanted to just stay and work, and she didn't want him to work. So dudes, yeah. Know your worth, kings. Know your worth. We'll break up the monotony of the chat. Just have some fun. The plane we are looking at is an A319 that's headed to Ontario, California, not Canada. Josephine's gonna be mad that she's not on this live stream. She's usually on here. So hello, Josephine. So there we go. Let's take off. Head to Ontario. So it'll be good. Perfect. Do you guys think they're actually gonna develop a new plane or just keep this thing flying? Because I feel like the 737 has kind of outlived itself. Like the design, you can just keep stretching it and doing so much to a point where you get accidents happening. It'd be sweet if they like maybe made like a smaller version that looks like a Dreamliner. I think the Dreamliner is a slick freaking plane. Every time I see it, in the beginning I didn't like it, but now it's like legitimately has grown on me, to be honest. So as you can see, this is the busy time for Southwest. A lot of them are going to be leaving right now. Ground crew's pushing them back. But the cool thing is, so see those walkways behind where the Southwest is? They actually all have like a little story. They'll tell you like the different aircraft and stuff that served. It's pretty neat, like a glass painting. Yeah, if you think about it, I think, when was the 727 developed? In like the 1950s? So I feel like eventually a new design needs to be done, because I guess the way for them to create to compete with Airbus, I think that's why they developed the MAX, because when the A320neo came out, I think Boeing was in such a freaking bind. And it looks like we do have the banana plane has come to life. It'd be neat to see what they're gonna do. Like, they need to make a 757 successor. I know they say the MAX has become the successor for it, but I don't think the MAX can actually keep up with the almost like the same way. Are they flipping the runways? Let's see. They could be flipping the runways. All right. We will know in a minute. No, they're not. Good. It's gonna be pissed if they're flipping it. The banana plane we're looking at is going to Vegas. Then we have another Southwest that's headed to Orlando. What is that? Bunch of general aviation prop planes. Pretty neat. But this location gives you more of like a ground view of the planes coming in. They have barbed wire fences and stuff here, which kind of ruins the view. And we have a 737 that's departing for Orlando, so let's go take a look at that. Not many planes coming in today. We will have a Southwest coming in from Burbank in a minute. And we'll have Frontier's brand new plane coming in. So Frontier got the A321neo. Chances are he will be coming this way. So that will be a pretty cool catch if they do bring him over this side. No, Frontier ordered a bunch of the Neos, which are gonna kind of expand their range. I know they want to do more international flights. I have a headache. So let's stream for like another 20 minutes and I will call it a day. I'm gonna go for a run. Let's go take a look at this. So, okay, what is your opinion on people that bike and have a Bluetooth speaker? Is that punishable by death? Or does that make you a douchebag for doing that? I say it makes you a douchebag. Wear headphones. I don't want to hear your Cardi B. Okay. Let's take a look where this plane is. The Frontier. So remember, next Saturday we're going to be doing our donut event here at the spot. So swing by. Instagram, my friend. Honestly, I think Twitter is hilarious since he bought it. He's basically getting rid of everybody. The safe space for people is officially over. Time to be adults. And we have our Spirit Airlines moving. All right, cool. We're gonna get a landing on 25 right coming up. I think Elon is the biggest troll and it is amazing. I love it. Letting this sink in, that was hilarious. Okay guys, we do have the Frontier plane coming in. So let's go take a look exactly where he's coming in. So this is the brand new Frontier A321 that is coming in. Has the gigantic American Eagle livery that you guys are about to see. I think it was delivered in August. We've had it here quite a few times. I'm telling you, Phoenix always has the stupidest poles everywhere. Perfect, we can now focus on it. Stop focusing on the pole, I don't care about it. What do you guys think of the livery? Pretty nice, huh? So the thing about this location is, and at least in the garage, I know I'm secured here. You always make sure you carry. So you got to be careful. So Spirit Airline, aka Banana plane, is headed to, I believe, Vegas. Okay, let's wait and see what else we can see coming in today. So you guys will be locked in for a second. So I double check everything. It's not in a bad neighborhood. It's just the area I'm at is like a hiking trail, and then there tends to be a lot of like transients that sometimes frequent the area. So you got to make sure you're good. Phoenix is in general a very safe city if you think about it. Be cool if they flipped the runways, that'd be nice. Let's sit down for a second. a JSX Embraer 135 coming in. Let's go take a look at the JSX. Yeah, I've just been getting a lot of weirdos just like staring and like, what the hell are you doing? Get away from me. All right, what are you focusing on? It focuses on the stupid pole. Cool. All right, guys, let's take a look and see what else we have coming in. And if nothing, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I have a freaking migraine and just popped out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. I think I'm hydrated enough. When it heats up a lot, sometimes they will cancel some of the flights because I guess the density isn't high enough, but it just gets hot here. You get used to it. Like, had I tried to do a stream from this location when I initially started streaming, I literally would have died after like 10 minutes, not even kidding you. So, but I'm gonna check some of your chat messages and answer them while we wait. And what is this? That's a tiny boy. I can't even focus on it. I think everywhere there's short police officers. Cool. Alright, I can sit down for like a minute, check some comments, and then I'm gonna bounce out in a bit. So if you guys have any questions regarding anything, feel free to ask. Luma's barbecue. I'm not a big fan, to be honest. The ERJ 145, that actually belongs to whatchamacallit, JSX Airlines. They're kind of like supposed to be like a niche airline. And then here comes this ugly thing. But I figured I'd film it to give you guys some diversity of planes. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Do you guys like the direction this channel's headed? Like, are you guys happy with the content? I know we're not like the biggest airport, but try and make it a little bit different. Like, try to communicate with you guys, and eventually the goal is to bring more people on that can co-host. We'll actually have co-hosts. We'll basically just kind of make it more into a talk show with planes. So that's the thing. Like, it takes a while to build up a following, and feel like we built one up. You can go on our Instagram. I used to be more active on there, but I got super busy the last few months. We have I think we have 3 runways. So yeah, I'm not like, honestly, I'm gonna be as 100% real to you guys as it is. Like, you guys should know that pretty straightforward. I'm pretty easygoing, but sometimes if people get out of line, I don't mind regulating. So let's wait for this United, and then I'll take over filming with the United. I've watched the other channels and I feel like they do a good job, but it's like, it just feels like it's like an hour or so of people trying to like sell you stuff. Not sure if we'll host a barbecue, maybe. Eventually we may, eventually we may not. I will be producing kind of like a secondary episode, like it's just gonna be like a longer episode. I'm gonna go to an agriculture airport and we're gonna basically interview the guy and maybe look at some of his planes. All right, where is this United going to? We do have a Southwest coming in from Houston, and the United is going to be headed to LAX. But the Southwest that is coming in looks like he may be headed for runway 25 right. That's why we're getting a close down of the runway, or them waiting, or I could potentially be 100% wrong. So let's take a look. And you guys know I'm usually more energetic. I'm just tired. The migraine is no joke, and I think the loud noises ain't helping. Alright, it says there's an airplane, but I don't see an airplane. So this is the plane from Houston. And I just kicked the tripod. So this is what it keeps focusing on, this stupid rain gauge thing. Southwest has never been the same since they got rid of those plane-shaped cookies they gave me. I'll never forgive them. But last time they gave me like a cranberry vodka. It was like 90% vodka. It was pretty freaking strong, not gonna lie. I think I got buzzed. It was cool. Okay, guys. Here we have our United flight headed to LAX. Maybe one day we'll do like In and Out. I'll buy a bunch of In and Out. Or actually White Castle. White Castle might be better. Get some sliders, and we'll do sliders and planes. That's one thing. I want to actually turn this into a community here in the Valley of the Sun. Yeah, they're I put them because you guys were all asleep last night, and I was worried that the chat bots were going to show up, so it's fun. We'll start doing like a rotating mod ship. I'll just randomly make somebody into a mod. So if you like the channel, click the like and subscribe. It does help me. Click the notification for future. We are at almost 4,500 subscribers. That is amazing. So we wait for this. don't know, I think I'm a bigger fan of the Evo Blue. I actually like the tulip better than this continental looking thing. It's a heavy plane. And we do have our Southwest lining up. Has a different colored nose. We have our Delta Connect Embraer over there, headed to LAX. We don't even have to look at it. Just a small Embraer that literally, I think, just does laps between here and LAX. So you think about it, pretty easy flight. So for all of you that are just joining us, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport in Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Slaven. I'm the host of this channel. Usually very mellow and energetic, but now kind of tired. I have a migraine, so kind of quiet. But welcome to our airport. We like to chill. That's a baby. Is that a 700? I think that's a 700, guys. I haven't seen the United 700 in a while. Yeah, that's a United 737. It's a 700 series. Look how tiny it is. That's crazy. Comparing it to a Max is wild. It's actually headed to Houston, and we do have an American Airlines A321 coming in from El Paso. So there's the baby United, as I call it. Not really a baby, but it's realizing how short it is. I think I flew in United like 3 times. Once to Denver, once to LA, and then I did a Newark trip in it. It was okay, not gonna lie. Sorry, I hear a plane, I have to look up. Take off, come on. You're tiny, why are you taking the whole freaking runway? Jesus Christ. There, 2 for 1. So let's take a look. So remember, hit that like button, guys. It does help the channel quite a bit. I'll get other plane spotters on. One took off and then the other one landed like very shortly at the end of the freaking runway. So we have an American Airlines A321 headed to Philadelphia, and the one right after that is headed to Atlanta. So we have a flight going to Philadelphia pulling up, and then the next one going to Atlanta. But I think after these two planes, I'm gonna go home and get some medicine, because me in this state is not fun. You guys can tell my energy is very low. But I just want to see. I don't know if you guys really like this location. Tell me. We'll do a lot more from this location. And sorry I haven't been able to keep up on the chat as much. I will check the email, Tony. If you click on the description, you can find the Instagram we have, and also a short email that you guys can send messages to. Alrighty, off to Philadelphia as this A321, and then the next plane will be our final plane. I don't feel good. So hopefully you guys have a lovely Sunday. Remember to be good people. Say I love you to your loved ones. Never go to bed angry. And I don't know why I stopped. Stay hydrated. I think that's what kind of got me. I wasn't very hydrated. As a result, the migraine from hell. But I wanted to give you guys at least a bit of a live stream. Hold on, looks like I see the 777 moving, or maybe it's a 787. See, maybe I can chill for like 10 more minutes. Of course, he blocks my view. But this is prime time for taking photos. This is called golden hour. That's typically when the lighting is spot on. What is this? Is this a United that I see? Looks big. Oh, it's an A300. You guys ready to see this? Kate, this is for you. Pretty cool shot, huh? We had a departure and landing. Let's take a look. Maybe that 777 will be coming this way. And I think behind you are going to see a WestJet plane. Ugh, this doesn't feel good. I hope we get something big coming this way. He took off. thought I was going to be able to catch him, but I think he's already airborne. Dang it. All right, guys, we are not leaving yet. We are not leaving yet. Hold on. We do have a special plane coming in. MD-11 alert. MD-11 alert coming in. So wait. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. So, we'll be good. Let's wait. We have an MD-11 coming in, so we're gonna wait. I'll be good. I think once I get the MD-11, because I wanna leave you guys off with a good plane. So remember, click the like. It does help my channel a lot. So we are looking at a Neo that is headed to Boston, and I'm excited to see this MD-11. You guys get to see it in its prime lighting right now. So I'll be honest, it's kind of hard keeping my eyes open from this stupid migraine. And I'll be 100% honest with you guys, I didn't drink water, and I think that's what kind of did me in. You guys should see how like ghetto my setup is. It's freaking amazing. I have a broken tripod. All right, Neo, screw you. Come on, man. We're not filming this thing taking off now because the MD is finally getting on final right now. So the plane that we have coming in is a McDonnell Douglas MD-11. It was manufactured in 1998. It is 24 years old. And then right after that, we're gonna have a UPS 767 coming in. That plane is about 9 years old. So McDonnell Douglas MD-11 and a 767 coming in. Double checking if my computer is charging. I think it is. MD-11 is approaching. Okay guys, here we have it. I'm excited to actually bring my production card and I can actually set up and not have stupid poles in my way every time. Smoky touchdown by the MD-11. What'd you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? And then we do have our 767 coming in. $767 incoming in about like 4 minutes. And 767 coming in, and after that we're signing off. So what happens is the camera gets over this and then the sensor gets confused. Nice touchdown by the 767. Then we have a Mesa Airlines. Get used to these Mesa Airlines planes because I think they're in some financial trouble. Go, go, go. Take off, take off. Sweet. See anything else we got coming in? Chances are not. If that's the case, I think that was a good send-off. We do have another FedEx coming in a little bit. Let's see. FedEx coming in 20 minutes. But anyways, guys, I think that'll be it for today since I'm kind of under the weather. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Click the like, subscribe, notification, and I hope to see you guys on the next live. So happy Halloween, everybody. Remember to drive carefully tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of little ones getting candy. So be on the lookout and just be good people. See you guys.